Chat's here. Jocelyn Food Market, thank you for the 2 piece. What chances coach gives Teofimo to beat Shakur Stevenson? January 31st, they have it scheduled in New York City. Hopefully that stands.
That's a great fight. Shakur is the truth and Teofimo is the truth. I would suspect that Shakur might be a slight favorite, but man, that's pretty much an even fight in my opinion. You know, Teofimo's biggest moments have come against Southpaws, Loma and Josh Taylor. And he's a guy that fights really, really well in these circumstances. You know, he has a little bit of a clutch thing about him where he will fight up to the guy that he's in front of. He doesn't handle boxers too well, but I can see Teofimo trying to make Shakur come to him. You know,
Yeah.
like you know what? I'm gonna do what I do best instead of trying to walk a guy down, because it's hard to walk a fast southpaw down in the shoulder roll if you're an orthodox fighter. You know what I mean? That's tough. So I could see Teofimo saying, "All right, I'm gonna make Shakur come to me." And Teofimo has fast feet, he has a lot of agility. I think this is. I think this is a really good fight. I don't have a winner
50-50.
yet. Let me think about it, but I think it's about a 50-50 fight. And if Teofimo boxes, you know, Shakur is probably the hardest guy in boxing just to outpoint. But just you score a point, I score a point. Like he's probably the hardest guy in boxing to do that with. It's a good fight, bro. It's
They're
a
both
good
counter
fight.
punches.
Yeah, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. It's gonna be a thing of who can make the other one lead. And I don't expect a great action-packed fight, but I expect a high drama fight in terms of every point meaning something. I
Yeah,
don't expect a
Prismatic.
knockout. I don't expect like a fight where we're looking at black eyes and people are getting hurt. I'm expecting a fight where every touch means something. Every single point, like the fight is on the line. Everybody's counting everything that the other one's doing. Um, that's a good fight. You know what I mean? I know Shakur will be the favorite because he's more consistent, but I think it's an excellent fight. Is it going to be at 140?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's another advantage for Teofimo. Because Shakur's at 35, right?
Right.
Okay. Um, I like Shakur's consistency. I like the fact that every fight, pretty much, he shows up. I think he had maybe one bad night against, De Los Santos. But other than that, he kind of shows up and does his thing. I like his consistency, and I can see why he would be the favorite because Teofimo struggled with the southpaw guy. I forget his name. I'm being bad with names tonight.
I
But
know. It
there's a
starts with an
southpaw.
S. He
Yeah,
also fought Puello.
yeah, yeah,
Sandor
yeah,
Martin. Sandor
yeah,
Martin.
yeah. He gave Teofimo fits. And so did Jermaine Ortiz. Um,
Which also
so I,
fought Southpaw that fight.
yeah, so I could see Shakur being in favor, but Teofimo is a unique guy because in these fights, when he's the underdog and like he just seems to rise to the occasion. So let me just say this. I understand Shakur being the favorite, but I wouldn't count Teofimo out. To me, it's more of a closer 50-50 fight than what is going to probably be the betting odds, where I think Shakur is going to be the favorite because of more consistent performances.
I like it.